Would you have a bad storm or something? Just rain and wind, down trees and wires. Hey, that's bad, man. Sounds like it was a bad storm over there, which you have over there, high winds and everything. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, oh, wow, really? That's something, huh? I guess so, Stephen. Wow, that's something today. Huh. Jeez. So you're gonna be able to do any live streaming tonight or not? I'll leave. I'll drop the link. You can come up if you like. If you want to come up, you're welcome to it. Here's the link right here. You can tell me what's going on, bud. Hope more people come in tonight for the Friday night live stream. Sunday I won't be on, but Saturday I will be. So, because tomorrow's Saturday, not Sunday, so I'll be up on Saturday, and Sunday I will not be on. So I will be up and at 'em tomorrow as well. So hopefully I can get myself up in the mornings. I have a morning live stream for a change, but something I do, I stay up late, and then you can't get up out of the bed in the morning. You know? Here, Stephen Batten. What a day you had, huh?
Well, thunder and lightning this morning.
Yeah.
Down the road, apartment complex, the lightning hit it, caught it on fire, and and I went, dang, what in the world's going on? I heard all the fire
All right.
trucks.
What's on the shirt? What's say? What's that say?
It says Harper's Flea Market.
Flea Mike. You mean to tell me he got shirts made? Are you kidding me?
Well, the lady, well, he knows somebody that does it and did them for
That looks
nothing.
pretty good though. That white lettering on that green shirt looks pretty good.
Yeah, he only gets simple colors like grays, light
It
blues.
looks good though. It really does.
I kind of like the tan. The tan I really like.
How's the T-shirt? Real good quality?
Yes, the Gildan. I think it's the
Oh,
same.
okay. That looks like a Gildan.
Yeah. The person that deals with like the printing, whatever he goes with, deals with printing shirts. The only printing shirts that's top notch.
Good
So,
for him.
but he got them with a good deal. I think he got about 1,000 shirts for $100. So
What? How much? How much per shirt he got them from? How many
$5.
shirts?
Well, I think he said I think they charge $1.50, and he
Oh,
said
you got that is. How can they make any money from that?
I think it's his friend almost just gave them away. He he he,
Oh, okay.
he
They
deals with
look
a
good
lot of
though.
he makes money anyway. He makes a lot of money anyway. He deals with a lot of contractors,
They look good though. They look really good. Those shirts, really good.
but I don't know. He might have be charged a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. Um, but I think
If you, he said he got them for 100, right?
yeah,
Do your math.
it was he got about a thousand shirts for $100.
Yeah, so add it up per shirt, and you find you figure that out. How much he paid out? Probably paid like maybe 12, maybe you know.
Yeah, about how much would you pay for mine if I went?
Yeah, it
But
looks good
Stephen,
though. Good,
but
you did a good
I
job.
like a gray. I like gray or black, um, but gray stands out. Tan, I like the tan ones now, but um,
The gray does a lot better though.
yeah,
The
and
navy blue and the navy I think navy blue bare navy blue would be the perfect color for that gray shirt. When we
but
deal, I'll make it up for you. Look beautiful.
yeah, but the guy, well. And see, in the back, it's kind of like it just has his Harper Flea Market, and it tells him the town where he's at, Smithfield, North Carolina. He don't have a lot of information, but it just tells people where they're located.
Yeah, that's what you have to.
And he don't want the telephone number because he's got daggone right now. He's all full. All his spaces are full, and
Wow.
he has a list. If one goes out, he calls that number right away because he tries to fill in that spots.
Oh, okay.
And he says and that's the name of the game. When you
Yeah.
leave, your space is empty for somebody else.
Yep.
And the same people that leaves wants to come back after they leave. They had to be on a waiting list.
Yeah.
You should have stayed. They kept.
Yeah.
Oh, he kicked 5 people out this weekend for not paying their rent. He said, "I'm sorry, but you got to go. Get your stuff and hit the road, Jack." That's what he told one guy. He says, "Where is the money at?" Where? He says, "Oh, I paid you." He said, "No, you didn't."
Mm-hmm.
Tony was right here with the receipt book. The last payment you paid was 2 months ago. You owe us $550.
People are something, ain't they?
I said, "You know what that means?" You know what Bruce said? He told the guy, "So you know what you're telling me that you want to steal from me?"
That's not gonna cut it. It's
See,
not gonna
when
cut it. Flea market. No, 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 no.
he says, "You had your chance. You should have moved out when your brother moved out." That's what that guy. That's what because his brother moved out and owed him over $1,500.
Wow. That's a lot of money, dude.
And he said, every time he says, "Oh, I'll pay you next week. I'll pay you next week." Oh,
Oh,
you heard them lies all the time. And so Paul said, "No," he says, "No, you ain't going to pay me next week. I want you to get your butt right out of here."
mm.
And he says, you broke the law, or you broke the consequences from our place, and you need to just go. If you can't
Yep.
pay, you got to go.
Yep. That's right. Definitely. When
Just
you go to a flea market, every month the rent comes up, you gotta have the money to pay that guy to pay your spot in
and
that flea.
everybody signed a contract, and they got rules to follow. Everywhere you go, you
Oh,
got rules to follow. Everywhere place you go, you got rules to follow. It don't matter if
exactly.
a church has got rules, schools
Everybody
got
must
rules.
have rules, Stephen. And
Yeah,
if you have a rent contract with that person that lets you come in, you got to have the money for it every month when it comes up. When it's due, you got to
if you
pay the
don't have the money, let people know, and they can work out something with you. But you got to let them know. You got to be more communicated on the other side, because
if
if
you
you
run
don't,
a business, you don't have the money to pay. Why are you doing it? You know?
and and if you don't show up and not open up, and you complain that you're not making no money, that's your own fault, not mine.
Yeah, right. Right. Got that right.
Well, I've been out of blah, 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 blah. That's an excuse for the fuck.
I like how you do that. That's so funny. How you do that? It'll make me laugh.
but that's the truth, and but that's the truth, because he tries to be nice,
Oh my god.
and and then you have people try to take advantage. And I said,
Oh
well,
yeah.
you ain't gonna take advantage of Bruce. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Bruce will kick your butt right out of that building so fast.
You
He had
meet
a
a lot of
fight.
people like that. Oh, a lot of people out there do that. Oh my god.
He said he was gonna kick out one guy because he was backed of his rent 3 months, and he gave an opportunity. He had great stuff, and this is the guy that had Hot Wheels. Well, what are you doing? Price gouging people to why they're not buying your Hot Wheels? You know, and Bruce said this. Sometimes you got to let stuff go so you get the new stuff in. Remember, there's a rule of thumb. Do you want to let it go or do you want to just stay there?
He wants to make the bucks.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He said, in the furniture, he has finance. He has layaway. Layaway is a different story. It's like when somebody purchases a furniture, they put something down and then they come back that next week and pick it up. Why did they do that? It's because some
It's
people.
reminding me of something too. I got to do something myself. I'll mute this for a minute, right?
Yeah.
Just for a second. Usually remind me is I have to call someone up. So I got to pay someone some money. So I'll be back in a minute. Stay up there, right?
All right.
It's their fault, not mine. It's not open today. They think it's Saturday. Lazy suckers. I think they're having a pot pie and they're smoking it.
Well,
Right.
I was, I had a live stream today. I just did a music live stream.
Yeah.
Um, it went good. I had the power. The power was on. After that, the power went out. But it was about 30 minutes. It come back on. Then it went back off. And I said, "What the heck is going on around here?" And
you were on a live stream when it happened?
no, it didn't do anything when I was on my live stream because my live stream was about an hour.
And you ended it, and then the power went, huh?
When I said, "Good, think I did the live stream because glad that it went out running. When I'm glad I ended it when I did, and and um and then it shut right off, went back on, shut right back off again. I said, "Now what the heck is going on?" The guy said somebody hit the power line down the road. And the guy, I found out the Highway Patrol, he was up here. He said a guy just flew right down the road, smack dab, hit the pole, and he went around that bend about 65 miles an hour in the rain. Now, you dumb idiot. You know exactly. People today are in a hurry for nothing.
Yeah.
They said he hit the pole, and his excuse was, "Oh, I had to hurry up to get to work." Well, slow down, and then you will get to work, son.
What happened to the car? Did he demolish the vehicle?
Oh God, he tore that vehicle all to pieces.
So he ain't gonna get to work now, is he? Stupid.
He had a Ford Mustang and act like he gonna outrun everybody.
Now I don't have a car at all. Was he in the hospital hurt?
No, he didn't get hurt. Lucky he didn't get hurt because the power pole about to fall right on top of him.
Oh, he's lucky, man. Is he lucky?
The power pole was still up. But what it is, when they crack, they got to replace the pole. So what they got to do, they got to tie like a cord or something into the ground or something to stabilize it until the next day.
Yeah, I know.
And now they got more rain coming tomorrow. And I said, "Oh my heavens, more rain."
they got to put another pole up to make sure it's steady. And
Well,
they
that's
tie
what
the
they're going to do tomorrow. They said if it's raining, not raining bad, they can do it. But if it's raining hard like it is today, they can't do it because then it'll be in a mess.
Yeah.
But if it's light rain or something like that, they can do it. Most of the time they can because they got to stick a pole there or something to stabilize it so
Yeah,
it don't fall.
what they probably could do is they get their real watch the weather, and they say it's going to be, say, if they say it's going to rain in the afternoon, they can come over early in the morning and put the pole up.
Most of
And
the time they do early in the morning.
yeah, they do, and they tie it up against the other one, and they leave it until the day's better. And
And
it stays up there a while.
then let it get where they need to be. But it's so funny that these people, man, just absolutely. I was talking to one of the police officers, rider police officers, not too long ago today, or yesterday. He was at Walmart and he said, "I can't believe these teenagers bringing guns to school."
I spoke about that in my worship team today. I don't know who was over there. Someone left me out. What someone did to me, this is what I kicked me off with that channel. Someone ran out of the channel, right? And then someone came and gave me a thumbs up and took off. One person, that's it. Isn't that stupid?
I went, uh, uh, I didn't. Well, I saw you live, and I said, well, "Now, wait a minute." And now, when I went over there, it was already over.
But someone went over there before then and just came in and left a thumbs up and didn't want to stay. They ran. They were like running out of the stream like they didn't want to hear what I had to say. I don't care. I said, good.
It
You're a
could be
sinner. God
somebody.
talk. Yeah, but I told him, I said, if you're a sinner, you're living in sin, you can't run away from God. He knows who you are, and he knows who you are. So it's fine and dandy. I speak my mind. People don't like it.
Well,
That's what
people
people.
today ain't worth. The day. Well, I, I was over at another channel today, and they were playing bingo. So I was over there playing bingo with them, and of course I didn't. I was about the close to win bingo, but I just couldn't get it. You know, it wasn't not my day. It wasn't my day to play. You know, to get bingo. I used to play it all the time. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. So I want hot
Yeah.
today. And of course, there's a lot of people doing some things. My dad was getting things for preparing for his church. He's got Easter, then he's got to prepare for a funeral.
Oh boy, huh?
Right on Easter Sunday.
Wow.
One of his members passed away. That she was ill anyway. She had plus she had dementia, and then she had something else. I forgot. Dad was telling me about. But that's so,
It's crazy though. People think about the Lord today. They don't care about nothing. They just care about their sin they can live for. That's the thing they live for is sin, not for the Lord. That's sad, but true. I said, I don't care if you don't want to come in. That's fine. God knows who you are. They don't want to hear that. They said, oh my gosh, when you're in sin, they don't think that. They think they're really okay.
yeah.
Until the time comes that to meet God at his judgment seat, and then they're in trouble.
But that's what a lot of the people that I've seen a lot of people where they just are very, very confused.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the what? Oh, don't tell me that.
What's that? Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's let me um, oh, oh,
She's a little troublemaker, ain't she?
she's a she's being a better watch it. YouTube will take her channel down so fast.
So what's she doing over her channel? Picking on her or something? She on live, Steven?
Yeah,
What, Ashley is on live?
yeah, she was I'm trying to see if, what she's really.
I'm going on my laptop.
Oh, that's the only person I know that goes over there.
She ain't live, is she, Ashley?
No, she ain't allowed to. Oh, she got off. Wolfie got off.
She better just leave YouTube.
I think it was an upload saying something about it was Resident Evil 4 she was playing, and she said Leon and Ashley were teabagging together, lots of love, something like that.
Oh, Leon.
I don't know who Leon because there's so many people. Leon's come in.
That Leon, I don't like that other one.
Yeah, I
He's a
don't
big.
think I don't think he comes in a lot of channels much.
It'd be good if he walks away and just disappeared. Comes in Tasha's channel once in a while. Leon in Life he's called.
Yeah, he also goes to Big Mac.
Now who's calling me? Now who's this? Oh, Stan Likely. They keep on pretending to be Google. But anyway, that's not a big deal. I got rid of it. There's stupid people out there in this world. I'm telling you, YouTube should be taking care of the problems on there. But Ashley knows a lot of people, and she happens to be friends with me too. So she needs anybody to report them to YouTube.
But
She'll let me
it
know.
could be another actually, because all I can think about is that sometimes I see her over there, but she just says hey and then she leaves. Um, I don't go over there no more because I just don't go over there no more.
She
And
told
now
me to watch out of my channel for good. She ain't never come back in here again.
I mean, I just first, in my opinion, it's just MLW Fishing comes over, and that's only, and then Moon Over Miami comes over, and um, Fishing Let's Go sometimes comes over, but I ain't seen him much because I think he works a lot.
Hmm.
Now he does go fishing. Now when he goes fishing, he gets some big fish. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Who else?
Fishing Let's Go. He
Oh yeah, yeah. What channel does he go to? Wolfie's channel?
No, he don't go to Wolfie's channel no more.
He goes to Ashley's, right?
He goes to Ashley Brady, goes to Outdoor. He goes to all the fishing channels, most likely.
Yeah.
Fishing Frustration he goes to.
He was in my channel one day. Said hello to me. I was talking to him.
He's doing okay. He's doing okay. I talk to him all the time.
He's not a problem. But you know the whole problem with who's the problem when it comes to people that can't get their channels going and they have to troll people. I reported her to YouTube. You know that?
Yeah.
She was using my content without my permission. And I told, hey, Mark, I told them I want her to take it down. I don't know if she did. They were telling her to remove it. Or you know what they told her? We're going to strike your channel if you don't remove it. They told her that. They're going to strike your channel.
Oh, she said she's got 3 strikes now.
Oh, that channel will be gone then. She'll be gone. That's all they allow it. I'm the 3rd strike and she took my video. And I told her to take it down.
There was one guy that was like videoing you and put it on his thing. Like he was videoing you. He was like videoing on his phone and then put it on YouTube, like mocking you and stuff.
Yeah, and that video ain't up no more either.
It was an instant revenue or something like that.
Invalid request, you mean?
Yeah.
They took that down. They told him to take it down. It's not up there no more. And you know what? I haven't seen him again. I never seen him since. He hasn't been on YouTube at all lately. They might have did something to his channel because he hasn't been on YouTube lately. Everybody's telling me they haven't seen him. Oh, what's new with that kid? That kid's a fat idiot. A fat balloon idiot. I don't care about him. That kid's nothing but an idiot.
You know this guy, right? Well, he used to be over here. He used to be over this channel, but this guy here blocked him, I think.
Where is that? Oh yeah, he's blocked too.
Well,
He never came over. We only to start trouble.
Well, he came over his channel. Madman blocked him because he got tired of all the complaining that he was doing on you. So he blocked him and says, no more. Because he said he got tired of it. He got tired of hearing it. He kept over there. Oh, and he just got tired. Everybody got tired of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then that guy, what's that lady's, whatever her name is it Jackie or something?
Yeah. Yeah, what about her?
She told him he had to go.
I don't have her on my channel anymore. Yeah, so all the stuff that's going on around YouTube, it's ridiculous. I don't know, is he?
I don't know. I mean, because when Squirrel came in, Fisherman Sid came in.
Well, let's put it this way. I haven't seen him anymore either. I got him blocked, so he can't come in here.
I was just asking because I was very curious about that because he was talking to squirrels the whole time when he was in my thing. He didn't say hey to me, but it's like okay, it's just like this other person. This other person, I had to get rid of him, and I had to. He
I
was.
told him to be careful what you're dealing with on YouTube because it can hurt him too. I know it sounded like you was protecting him. I noticed that when he was in here. He's acting like it. Oh, figures. That's nothing new. You told me about him.
Yeah. He got all the people in the Philippines battle, and they got a block.
Yeah.
Just about.
I just leave the people alone in there. You don't do anything to you. Just leave them alone. They're good people over there. You need to listen.
He says, well, he went on one channel and he says, y'all speak Gago language and y'all suck or something like that. And he told one person to suck his, what? And I said, oh my God. I like to knock you in the head. Somebody, you keep saying that stuff, you will be out of the YouTube.
You shouldn't be on there, and you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be off. So what's going on, Mark? How you doing tonight?
They don't call a clubhouse.
I don't condone anything like that to anybody. I don't like anyone coming to my channel harassing people. It's bad enough I was being accused the other time by Fisherman Sid. And it seemed weird that, I don't know. I don't want to say very much. I just didn't like it, put it that way.
But it just seems like, if you don't like something, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing to say, nothing good to say at all, don't even say nothing.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's in the basement now. He's not in my channel no more.
And he's very demanding. Oh my God. So if you don't give me the wrench, I'm gonna leave. Well, then leave. Goodbye.
Who said that?
DH.
Oh, all right.
If you don't give me the wrench, I'm gonna leave. Well, leave. Goodbye.
You know what I think sometimes? Let me tell you what I think, all right? This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking. My idea is. That's what I'm thinking. That's who I think he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he took his name and using it as a front.
Yeah.
Because Fisherman, I thought he had a different picture, like something like a background with the blue in the back, like he's on a boat or something. And because the last time he came in, he had a picture of a blue boat, and it was him, and I could tell what he looked like in the picture. And I said to myself, I said, "Come on, people, what in the world? What's wrong with you? Get over things."
And I'm thinking, the other guy, Gaza. Remember that time he came in my channel? He had a picture with a guy with hair on his head. And all of a sudden he came in with no hair at all. Doesn't that seem funny to you?
Yeah, that seems funny to me. That seems funny. I'll be honest with you. I always check. Now I always check. Now, a lot of the people that comes to my channel already know Sue. I mean,
And I try to find him. He's nowhere to be found on YouTube. And my mom said she said he has a channel. I couldn't find it at all.
well, I mean, I guess one of these days people's gonna. Well, one of these days I hope they got. Oh, is that the guy? That's the guy that I went on his channel, and they're pretty good. Joseph Fields,
Mm.
and he teaches the Bible and music and stuff. I think it's his mother and him. I think it is. What's his name?
This BS on YouTube is ridiculous. You know, Stephen, this BS on YouTube has gotta stop sooner or later.
Oh, Joseph Fields, Texas is live. Good Friday, live music and Bible teaching live stream. He's a good person. He's okay. I like to listen to him though. I tell you who I really like is I like what's his name? Her name. What's her name? I can see her right now. Tony, yeah. I haven't been over there for a while because it's just like, at that time I liked it, and then I got kind of like Harold was kind of crazy.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He left her and walked away. She told me.
Yeah.
He's not with her anymore. He just walked away. She came over and visited me on the worship gym. She told me that. She's not with her anymore. She's by herself.
Yeah.
Said he was acting a little odd, as she said.
He's something else. He's funny to me. Oh.
She didn't want to do it anymore. She said he got up and walked away from it.
Yeah. So sometimes I never get tired of preaching a word, but sometimes if you did something more, what could you do better than if you did something different?
Well, it gets kind of discouraging on that channel when people only one person watches it. I'm saying, what else you got to do to get people to listen? It's getting tired.
It's just like this. If I don't get nobody to come in, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna keep trucking.
I have to push the channel some more.
I mean, a lot of people, some people says, why do you have this channel? Why you got that channel? If I don't, I won't never make it.
Mm.
And then people ask me, says, why do you don't put stuff on my main channel that is kind of like, because I want to stick what I know on this channel. But when it's like Good Friday, I do a music stream on my main channel because it's music. So, but it's like I say, people's got their own channel. So you do whatever you want to do on your channel. It's your channel.
Mm.
So do it. If you want to do talking, just talking, talk. If you don't do nothing.
Mm.
I mean, you could do. I mean, there's a lot of reselling people doing things. You could do uploads. I mean, when I started out at YouTube, I only did uploads. I never went live. Never. Zero. I did uploads. That was the first thing I was doing. Uploads, constantly uploads. I didn't worry about the freaking lives. And then when they changed hands over to Google, that's when my my account got tore down, and they said I got to open up a Google account. I said, oh crap.
Oh, gee.
They asked me what was my original name. I said, you ought to know what my original name was, you dumb tails.
I know, huh?
So I said, forget it. I'll just make a new account and that's it.
Yep.
And I was just kind of laughing because, this is, of course, I said, well, I wish people didn't sell it sold. I wish y'all didn't never sell it.
Oh no, look who came up. Dave's poems and songs.
Oh man,
What's going on?
nothing, man. Hey, join my brother. I don't feel like doing no live stream tonight.
Just ridiculous. This is crazy. This worship channel. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
How long my karaoke channel is gonna last? I'm gonna take it off.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that other channel. I gotta do something about it. I gotta change it a little
All
bit.
right, yeah, I want to get dancing girls dancing on my channel. I love dancing. I just put them on. Let them dance. Come on, they'll kick their feet and dance along, and music will play.
Yeah. Cat Smith was on the other night.
I don't go on hers. Hey, I don't go on hers. She got a big mouth. I want to listen to her. Sounds like a weasel. I ain't going on a channel anymore. I'm going on a channel. No, because she's up there. She's up there talking, right? One night I went up there. She was talking to me, right? You laughed too. Remember that night?
Yeah.
Laughed. But I didn't tell her nothing. I just clicked it off and left. Started talking to her. Nothing comes out of her mouth, right? She just, I don't know. I don't want to go there no more. I don't interest in her.
I don't even know who she is, so how do I know who you're talking about? I have no idea who you're talking about.
On TikTok who dances. She's what do you call it?
Philippines.
Right? Yeah, she was on there dancing. You see her.
She's on the UK.
She dances all the time on there. I see
I
her
don't know
all
who
the
she is.
time, and that dancing. She started dancing one night. I looked on there. I see her again. Then I shut it off and go on again. She's dancing like 4 or 5 times more. I said, "What the hell is
Can I
wrong?"
ask you a question, you two?
What?
That's all she does is dance on TikTok. Why is she on YouTube?
She talks on it. She talks on there, but I don't know.
Is she good? She has a good channel, right?
Oh, she got a good channel. She just, she talks too much.
Yeah, she's like when I go up on her panel, it's like the last time I went on her panel, she said, "Can you sing 5 songs today or something?" I said, "Oh, and I said, "Okay, I'll sing 5 songs." And then she says, "Are you gonna stay up on the panel?" I said, "I don't know." And it's like, if I get tired, I'm gonna have to go down.
I'll tell you something one night. She said, "You can sing 3 songs." And this guy gets on, right? I didn't sing any. I sat there and she gave it all to him. She forgets. She's cuckoo, cuckoo, right? And she gives him let him 3 sing songs and leaves me on the side. So I got off and left.
I remember me and Dave was sitting there one time, and another person, ain't no lie, me and him was sitting there, and all of a sudden, she left, and she forgot her channel, and she was drunk with wine. I said, "Oh crap!"
Oh my gosh, really?
And she forgot that she had left the StreamYard on, and
me and Steven.
So I had to message her, on Facebook, say, your live's still on, Cats. I kept repeating, and it was still on. I said, I ain't gonna text you no more. I went to bed. I said, anybody that calls me.
Yeah, I took off too. Went to bed too, man. I didn't stay there.
What do you mean the stream was left on how long?
All night.
All night.
She did. She got up and shut it off. I saw her get on, went on to see if she's there. She got up. She got up and shut it off and left. She went click. It was gone.
Can I ask you something? See, does YouTube allow that? If you leave a stream and leave it going with no one on it?
Well, it all depends. Because I remember one time, I remember one time I left it on, and I remember I left it on. I went back on, got it off, and someone said it was still running. I said it should be off, and then it finally went off. Sometimes I know that if you're using StreamYard, you're using their hours, their minutes, not YouTube minutes. But YouTube, if you're going through YouTube in another platform, that's nothing YouTube can do. It's you got to go back in and turn it off. It's not YouTube's fault. It's YouTube will let that run because you're using their platform.
Yeah, I heard her say, "Oh, I must have left this on last night. I gotta shut this off." She said, "Click." I was laughing.
Well, I went and heard some songs. Daisy Lifestyle Blogs was on. I kind of like her a lot. I like her a lot. That's with Mama Lutz and Grace Kelly and all them. But I look at that. I said I never have a problem with it. But man, Cass, God Almighty, she has more questions than the law allows.
Yeah, she does. She shows you asks you a lot of questions. Well, I took up to be a therapist. She said, counsel coach, right? I said, yeah. And I had a good degree getting one. So what's going on in your life? I said, I don't think it's none of your business. Oh, don't be like that. Come on, tell me. Come
She
on.
started picking on Steven, and Steven took off.
No, that's what she did to me. She says,
I
"Oh,
don't
come
blame
on."
Steven taking off.
She said to me, "Oh, come on, you can tell me." And I go,
You
"Tell
know,
me
hear
what?"
something funny? Every time a certain person comes on my channel or someone else's channel, they kept hollering, "What? How old are you? How old are you?" I said, "You shut up." I'll say to them, "Why don't you just shut up?" I'm sick of hearing that. I'm getting aggravated with this person.
Oh,
Well, when they ask me a question, it's not my interest. That's what.
She did that to him, Steven, when I dated Steven. Clicked his eye. Clicked the
And
thing.
she said, "Stop acting like a 2-year-old neck." I said, "How do you know I'm that age? Shut up yourself." I said, "Clam up."
Hey, Steven, remember that night when she had a lot of people and she pushed you out the door? You went
Yeah.
up, had so many people. Steven went right off the site like that. She was gone. He was just too many people, and I left myself afterwards. Steven left. I went right afterwards.
Well,
Pushed you out, and then I come back. I check on you back up there again. Before he left,
What did Mark put in there? Weather for Wayne's World, and it says weather for World Golf Village. Mark, I don't know about you. You better leave that wacky tobacco alone. You better leave that wacky tobacco alone, bud. Starting to go to your brain.
Wayne, Steven, and David. He says Wayne, Steven, and David.
It says Wayne's World weather, Wayne's World, and it says weather for golf village.
Gosh, Village. He's just fooling around. That's all he's doing.
Look at this. Watch this. Watch Steve.
Weather Mark's World.
Let's see what they say in that one. World Golf.
Looks warm in Alaska, he said. He said it looks warm in Alaska. He didn't say nothing back. That's all he said back to you, man.
I want that. Yeah, that's I go in and say hi to her and stuff like that, but I am not going up on the panel.
Well,
I went at that last time because she had only like one person with her, and I felt kind of like, what happened to the people that used to come up on? Maybe they got tired of her questions.
she asked a lot of questions. TNT.
So, Steven, let me ask you a question. What did she say to you? She asked you about your personal life or something?
Yep,
You ran
yep,
away?
yep.
Yeah. I said, dang. I can't answer that. That's none of your business.
I'd say the same thing.
And then she says to him, "Oh, come on, you can tell me." And Steven just left the button, got off here. See you later.
I don't blame you. Now, that's how I feel when someone asks my age. I don't want people bothering me.
That's your business. You don't have to answer that.
Just leave me alone.
TNT, Dynamite, and TNT. What the hell is
Pull
that?
my finger. It said. Pull my. Yeah, right. Sure, Mark. Whatever. Here you go, Mark. This is for you, all right. That's for you, Mark. All right. There you go. There you go, Mark.
Well, I guess Cody Rhodes is leaving WWE. He's asking for a release.
Good.
Because Vince McMahon hates him. He don't like him. Triple H brought him in to get a championship, and before he had a chance to, here comes Vince McMahon, and he had it crash down on him.
That's why he got his ass beat.
And
Because they did that.
I tell Vince McMahon, if he tells me I have to go fight Brock Lesnar, I said, no, I'm not doing that. I want out. I'm not wrestling for this company anymore. And he's got a release on his contract. He can get out anytime. If you promise him a championship and you don't go by it, it's a breach of contract. He can get out of it and go back.
Those wrestlers want to leave because he came back.
I know.
They want out.
I think they want to get. They're talking to the Hardy Boys.
Oh,
Triple H.
not anymore. He ain't in charge no more. He's staying over there. No, Tony Khan's signing both Jeff Hardy and over there. He's taking him.
But I like Jeff Hardy, man. He's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
But one thing about it is he got screwed up with drugs.
Yeah, but he's all right now. He got
cleaned up. If you get his book, he's got a book that he wrote. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy got 2 books. If you read them, they really got a good testimony. They have changed their life over to Jesus Christ, though.
And he's coming back to AEW, and him and Matt Hardy's going to tag up over there. He ain't coming to WWE.
They asked Sting if but he's so old. He's just training this old.
He's 63 years old. Sting.
But he's training this young kid that reminds people think it reminds him of the younger Sting.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good. He ain't
bad. He's pretty good. He's skinny, but he's a good wrestler. He beat Samoa Joe and took his belt away, but he got it back and took it away from him.
I like Samoa Joe if he came back, but I don't know.
He ain't in WWE. He's in AEW still.
Yeah.
He fought a Warlord, and he beat him, and this guy, and Tony Khan made him lose to this big black guy right over there. And the Warlord, he told him to lose to him, and he didn't. Standing, and he might go into another wrestler, and he don't like the way they treat him over there.
Yeah.
You got too many people who signed over there. There's too many of them. So I don't know what's going on. I'm watching. The last time I didn't know when AEW was on, I didn't get the titles for the titles, right? So now I taped it. I found it where it was. I taped it so I can watch
today. Watched the one on Wednesday night that I kind of like. So
who's talking about? Brad, what? Is taking over WWE? Who's that?
Oh.
What Mark said?
Brad Marchand.
Brad Marchand, get out. He's a Boston Bruins player. Get out of here, Mark. That's Brad Marchand he's talking about. He ain't going to take on that. He's playing hockey with the Bruins. Get out of here, man.
I like Pat McAfee. You know why?
Don't listen to him.
Pat McAfee, he is so funny. He's the one that Big Miz up.
He's
flipped over. He was the one that Big Miz up, kicked him, and when he was jumping off the thing, kicked him in the mouth, and then he jumped over the thing and went on top of him. And I said, Matt McAfee, I didn't know you could do all that. And he said he wore Jordan shoes when he was wrestling Miz. I said, no wonder why you jumped up and kicked him in the mouth.
That Miz he's no good anymore. He don't wrestle good anymore.
But I love with Snoop Doggy Dogg. I said, Lord Jesus.
Punched him really. Knocked him out. Punched the crap out of him.
Man, Snoop Dogg, I think you need to But what is the side profits or something like that? They always come and they just start dancing. And I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!" I said,
I'm gonna tell you something though, right now, right?
uh-huh.
Vince McMahon keeps messing with that wrestling. The new owners see that, they can toss him out in his ear.
Know what the people all said. All the fans are complaining to the other guy who sold the wrestling to. We want him fired. We want him out of here. We don't want him here. He ruins everything. They said, well, he just gave me $1 billion after the contract signed. You can't do that. You can kick Vince McMahon out of there now. Vince can't do nothing once you sign the papers, right? And he buys the wrestling, and he can fire Vince McMahon anytime he wants to. Yeah, he can fire.
I didn't know they got into merge with the UFC. I said, "What the
Yeah,
hell?"
he did. Yeah. And one of the fans asked the owner who bought the wrestling. He goes, "Why don't you fire him? Why don't you fire him?" No, he just gave me $1 billion. He said, "For let me buy." I gave him $1 billion.
When I saw Triple H on Monday night, I said, "What in the world?"
Yeah, Vince McMahon came and took it over. He's still arguing with Vince McMahon. He wants to knock his lights out. That's what he wants to do.
Triple H is in office. He said he don't. That's the first time I've seen Triple H for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, he's been gone for a while. He
had that heart problem. But you see how good in shape he was? He said the only way that helped, he's all right now. The only way he had that problem, and he was in good shape at the time. That's why he's all right now. He was.
I like when he walked out the ring and he shook hands with the Roman Reigns and Solo.
Yeah.
I said, they're all buddies. They all just.
You know what I saw in the back of you're gonna laugh about this, right? They had who the hell out there? They had Sami Zayn and the other guy, right? Kevin Owens. They had the Usos out there. They had Roman Reigns out there, all laughing. Hey, they're all sitting down laughing. Oh, yeah, he said, have a burger. Here's a soda. Hey, no, let's drink it all. Let's have some fun. Ain't it funny how we get out there and act like jerks? And we really think that we're really hating each other. And Roman Reigns says, no, huh? But he said to him, I saw him in the back. He showed it on the internet in the back room, what they were saying. We don't hate each other. Brock Lesnar came by to Roman Reigns, hit shot on the shoulder. Man, we put on a damn good show, don't we? He goes, yeah, don't we? Yeah. No. Hey, you got any? Hey, Dustin said that Roman Reigns got any more burgers? Yeah, a couple over there. Go get one. All right, thanks, man.
But I think that people have said is the Uso brothers going to be still hot. I said I still think they're going to be still hot. I think
they're going to win the belts back.
They're just. I mean,
Vince McMahon ruins everything. What it is.
That's why I don't like WWE as much as I like the other one, because the other one I like because it's just. I also like Ring of Honor.
Yeah, because Tony Khan owns that now. He bought it.
Jimmy, what's his name? Jimmy. That guy, that announcer or whatever, Jimmy, whatever. He used to be over on the WWE. He used to be one of the managers to a guy.
Jimmy Hart, you mean?
Not Jimmy Hart, the other guy. What's that guy's name? He wears glasses all the time.
Oh, yeah.
He's sort of like, I don't know. I can't think of his name, but he's funny.
Yeah.
But there's a lot like Arn Anderson. I mean, he's a manager. I think he's Sting. I think he's that other guy's whatever.
So we'll have to see what happened. The owner's going to do to Vince McMahon if he keeps ruining his wrestling. He bought it. If he don't watch out, he can bounce him out too. Did he merge with them, or did he buy it?
The guy bought it from the UFC. He bought it.
Why did they say he merged with WWE then?
He said he bought it. He said it on the interview. He bought the whole company. That's what he said. I bought it. He didn't merge when he bought it. He gave him $1 billion for the whole company, and Vince McMahon took it. He sold it. Vince McMahon even said, "I sold all the whole company to the UFC." Just that.
Then why did he get out of Russell and leave? Let Triple H run it.
Because he wanted to get his mitts on it. You know who had, you know that who had Cody Rhodes beat up? Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon told Brock Lesnar, go beat him up out there and put him out of his misery. I hate that guy. I hope you kill him, he says. So Vince McMahon said to him, I hope you kill him because I don't even like him.
If he keeps doing that, they'll bump him out anyway. They'll make him quit.
Because you know something, if he does that, he's going to make the Endeavors who bought it will make him lose a lot of money.
I know. That's stupid. I like what Triple H is running. He's doing a good job, too. Yeah, they'll ruin it on him.
Yeah. I'm going to step down. I'm going to watch a movie tonight.
All right, take care, Steve. All right.
All right.
Yeah, see, it's okay, easy, man.
That's terrible, man. You know, one thing, I guess, we haven't played that game in a while, huh?
I know.
Better go play and get off
Ain't
here.
going on tonight.
I'm going to get off here. I'm